Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today we are going to do issue 24 of Build Your Own X-Wing. Before I go say that, I've got a little person to show you. Well, not person, but this is Ted, our new doggy. What's that, Ted? Look, what's that? Ted! Yay! So yes, he's joined me this afternoon for In the Bear Cave, so let's get modelling. Okay, so let's have a quick look in the magazine like we always do. So we've got a bit of information on Rogue One there, X-Wings in flight, creating a starship fleet. So we have information there, nice picture from Rogue One. Let's move over to the second page. And Starfighter Aces is the CR-978. So that looks like a TIE fighter pilot. We've got this Superstar destroyer there. And then we go on to the lower part of the engine. So, yet again, I've got all my parts laid out already. So the first part we need to bring over is this. And we need to bring over this. And what we're simply going to do is we're just going to simply push this into place. Now it has to be a certain way around, so let's have a look. It's a very tight fit. I think I've nearly got it down. Let's click into place. Let's just take it out again. Making sure we line up. It's a bit blind. You're a bit blinded by what you're doing. Ah, that's now going down, I believe. No. No, I've completely done this. Let me try and get this out. Okay, I believe that is in place nearly. And that is now in place. That took some effort. Okay, so next we bring over the engine parts. Okay, we get this part here. And all it simply wants us to do is to bob this part through here. And then turning over to the other side, this part onto here, like so. And then we just need to bring this part over. Let me just make sure that's gone down properly. Yeah. Okay, so we bring this part over here and we're just going to bob it in like so. Now I'm just looking which way this wants to go. So it wants to go in like, oh gosh, like so. There we go, and that's in place. It's a very tight fit, but it is in place. And the next thing we're going to do is just grab this piece here and bob it in. So I'll show you what that looks like now on the close-up camera. And there we have that part all done there. Remember, this is the second one we've done, so it's a bit repetitive. Okay, so the next part it needs us to bring over is actually the engine part here. And all we're simply going to be doing is bobbing this, I believe, into place like so. So let me just double check we're doing this right. No, we need to come round. If you're following the instructions, it's to come round and we bob that into place there. Next it's asking us to do is to get this that we did in the previous stages, and we're just going to fit this onto here, needing to make sure that this tab goes through the hole at the back of the engine. which it is. Now, I don't know if we're securing this down, we could well be. So let's check the next part. Okay. And yes, we're securing this down with the 0.6 screws. So let's get them screws ready. Oh gosh. Okay, 0.6 screw, and it's going to go in this hole down here. And then another XW06 screw, which will be going in the other side. Now, I do believe this side is fully down, but I do believe this other side isn't fully down. And I think it is now. Let's get that screw loaded up again. Excuse me. And we'll screw it into place. That's not wanting to go on. Try again. That's the only problem with push fit connections. You just sometimes have a real pain with them. But that has now gone in. Sorry about that. And that's what this engine part should look like now. Looking very nice. Okay, so we've now done that stage. Next it wants us to bring over this part here. And quite simply, if I'm looking at it, we'll turn it round this way. It wants us to put this part in on top, I believe, like so. There is some location tabs. Trying to get it right the right way. Bob that into place. And it just wants us to secure that in with another XW06 screw. So let's have a look. It's these two holes here. And we secure that down. Next screw. Like so. Now the next part is we're actually going to put in some doors or hatches. So what we're going to do first is we'll get this one. Now this one is labelled 2. As you can see the 2 there. Okay, and we're going to bob this into this far one here. And turn it over, and then just using a screwdriver, popping them pins into place because we don't want them to break. And then we're going to be securing it with this tab here. So we're just going to drop that down, and that'll lock in them hinges. And we need to put that in with another XW06 screw. Let's get a... Now it's nice to actually be doing something more with this, to tell you the truth, because we've had a few issues where we really haven't done much with it. It's been a couple of parts, so it's nice to actually get his teeth into this model and do something that's going to look more productive. So we've got that one in now, so that now opens and closes, and we just need to bob the other side in. So just put that in, make sure them hinges are in place there and there, which they are, and then we just bob this plate over it, locking them hinges in. And we'll just do the final 2 screws that we need to do for today. Now, I was hoping to get 2 videos out today, but the unfortunate thing is I've got a family, like a virtual session later on Zoom. So unfortunately I can only really possibly do 1. If I could do 2, I'll try do 2. But that is the finished part. So we've done that part there. And now we have these doors that now open, and I'm hoping we'll get to see some of the engine part in there. And that's it for this issue. Well, thanks for watching today, everybody. Nice issue with that X-Wing. I'm hopefully going to be getting at least 2 videos a day now out next week, 'cause it's half term, so my son doesn't have to use this computer that I use to do my recording on. So, but thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified when the next of my videos are up. But thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.